Alright YouTubers, there's a real fire for you. Poor little barbecue pit. So anyway, I'm just about to have a barbecue dinner. My neighbours join here. Then I'll go home and make a video for Matty 93 VT on his Briggs and Stratton lawnmower. Try and help him out a bit. So anyway, what's the time now? Now it's just after 6, so that's alright. The throttle plate and goes back to here, which is, there's a vane under here that when the flywheel fan blows against it, pushes the vane back, which therefore closes the throttle linkage, because you can see the linkage runs from here to the throttle there, if you can see that. Not too sure, I'll just take the spring off so you have more of a hope. There you go, you see. So there's this linkage here runs back to here. So that's on Matty's mower, it's running straight up to here, which is not the correct way it's meant to be, obviously. So now this spring then runs back off here to this assembly here. So that's the correct way that Briggs and Strattons are meant to be. What I will do is take this carb off and we'll give it a clean. I'll run through the procedure of cleaning Briggs and Stratton carb. It's worked for me 100% of the time. On probably almost or over 100 lawnmowers. When I used to service a lot of them. But I've stopped that now because I don't have a lot of time between school and fucking around with cars and all that sort of shit. Okay, well, got some T-Rex going over there, but sounds absolutely shit through this stereo system because I need some decent speakers. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll just take out these bolts around here. But first of all, if you have an air compressor, like I do, just blow it down. There's not much you can hurt there. People will say there is, but there isn't. So now all we do is you just got to crack the seal and lift it up. Now you normally need 2 hands for this. There we go. Now just do it with the screwdriver. So just lift everything out. Fuck these screws. I've got a few videos to make tonight. Yeah. Alright, so now just slowly make sure that doesn't happen. If your choke's open, it means you're leaving your diaphragm behind, which is not what you want. So when you're lifting it, see that choke flaps open every time I lift it. That's not what we want. So I might need 2 hands, but just peel the diaphragm up so the diaphragm comes up with the body of the carby. Might be able to show you. I think that's about as best as I can do. I won't have my hand in the way, I'll help I suppose. So this diaphragm's probably pretty ruined, but anyway. Come on, lift. Here we go. So that's pretty easy. So now when you're looking down in there, just get your air compressor. Take your little springs out of the places first so you don't blow them everywhere. Bit noisy. Alright, do I have a rag? There's one over there. See, everything at your fingertips in the garage like this. I will clean up a little bit more tonight. I've just been a bit lazy lately. I only just got over all this fucking illness too. So there we go. I'll just clean this spring off. Now, most carbies are a bit different, so you'll work it out though. Alright, so once you got that off, now I'd recommend to take the inlet needle out if you have one. Like that. Make sure you don't ruin it. You should take note of where it is in there. but I'll show you how to retune them anyway. So just blow through there. You'll see petrol shoot out there like that. Don't blow too hard. So I'll just give the whole thing a bit of a blow out. If I can make the camera sit how I want to. There we go. It'll probably fall onto the floor now. Just blow through there. Blow through everywhere. When you're looking at the bottom, blow through all your little holes. Not much you can hurt. If you want to, you can take this off here. But I don't have my toolbox is over the other side of the garage as you saw before, so I'll just blow it all down. Don't blow too hard on your diaphragm. Make sure you blow the ends of these until they're really clear. Stick your mouth over it and blow. And if you can blow easily, then you're alright. There you go. Shock horror, you got half my face there, so I don't know. Anyway. It's not too bad. There we go. So everything's just blown out a bit. Once everything's just cleaned up, you just want everything nice and clean. Generally diaphragm, unless they got a hole through there, or holes there, or on the little valves. If everything's in order, like the tattered side doesn't matter. If they're leaking really bad, you can use a little bit of Seals oil. Wouldn't recommend it, but sometimes you just gotta do things. So now we've got some Pink Floyd on the radio. We're really getting tasteful now. So what we'll do is we'll line up the diaphragm with some of these bolts. Make sure you still got your spring here. If you can see that spring, that has to go in that hole there. So hopefully my camera angles are alright, I don't know. So we'll stick bolts in holes and do up a little bit. Now I'm not going to bother, there wasn't many with your finger. Just poke this down and it has to return like that. See, that returns to almost fully closed. Basically straight away. That's exactly what you want. Now because this carby is fucked a bit, we'll need a bit of a spray down with some silicone spray, which is across the road. Fuck. But if you spray down your throttle linkages and everything, you'll be much better off. So now this screw here, when you insert that, tighten it all the way down until it's just finger tight, not so tight that you'll bind it, but just tighten it down. You know, now it's stopped there. And now we want 1 1/4 turns. So that's 1. There's about 1/4. You can go to 1 1/2, 1 1/4, something like that. So now I'll go and reinstall it on the mower. Alright, just 1 more turn. Can't complain about that, that runs like fucking clockwork. Good little engine. Fold the handlebars down and there you go. I'll close the doors to a degree. Stop cats and shit getting under there. Alright, see you later.